on my way to get Anna hay. I'll have to check her. I don't think she has that much in her hay net. It's so dry. I don't know if you guys could hear that. It's really windy out here. Alright, this is where I keep my hay, my water jug. This is my trash can I put next to my hay. I actually have a slice that I pulled this morning. I dropped the hay. Oops. I didn't land in there very well. There we go. I dropped the hay into my trash can. Grab the handle. And then I carry it all the way over yonder to her shelter out of this building. Alrighty. This is the front of my shelter. That's there. Mrs. Anna Banana. I just cleaned out her shelter yesterday, but you know, Minnie's. I feel like Minnie's poop like a full horse, full-size horse. She poops a lot. These are my clips for my makeshift gate thing that we had on the shelter. I throw in the hay. She's my Anna Banana. And she's like, hey. She's like, yummy. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'll go in front of her because, you know, she's fine. She's used to this. I don't know where I could set my phone, but I usually take what's in her hay net because it's usually a lot of stringy stuff that she doesn't pull out, and I put it on the ground, and then it becomes something that she can eat later on. I think she's losing some weight. She's still got a little belly, but it's not like so pot-bellied as it was before. You know? Nice. She still has her flakes, but they're not as bad as it was. Like, she's getting so much better. I tried to brush her out as much as I can. So this is my thing that I do. I got it's a 20 gallon trash can, if I remember right. Got my hay in there. I take my hay net and I stretch it across the whole thing, okay? This is one of my tricks that I've done for myself. And then I take it, I flip it up so it's like this. Okay? This is weird doing it one-handedly, but I'll give it a try. And then I lift the garbage can off. I'm just gonna throw it because, yeah. So, hay is in the hay net. I just literally pick it up and I just take this slice and stuff it down more into there, and then I find the knot in here. Here it is. Okay. Then I wrap it around here. And that's how her hay net is. And she's just, like I said, all that stuff that was on the bottom of it, she usually stops peeling out of there, so I just take it out. throw it on the ground for her to finish up without being in the slow feeder. I like the hay net because it helps make her eat slower, makes her take some time. Like I usually do I have the big square bill slices, and I try to take like 4 pieces off of one slice, so it's like a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, and a quarter. You know, and then I just put it in the hay net. And she's got all the fines on the rubber mat that she loves to clean up. So that's kind of why I take the trash can in here to dump, because it just, it gives her the alfalfa leaves that she loves from it. So, yeah. Hopefully we don't get some crazy storms, but, this is a 14 by 14 shelter. I think it's called a Porta Hut. She literally, and I don't know if this is a thing, but she likes to poop in the center from one end all the way to the other wall. So she's got little poops in here scattered, and then she likes to pee in that one area. And then I have a salt block in here that I gave her since I got her. So I've had her for just over a month. So she's been working on that. And then I get her clean water all the time. This is like a 15-gallon tub, and it lasts her a bit because it's just her. When it's hotter, she drinks more. I noticed her poops will get a little bit more looser when she's drinking more water too, but I just love seeing the progress that she's made since I got her, in her body and everything, in her attitude, her temperament. Of course, she still likes to be pin-eared a little bit, but I think she thoroughly enjoys my attention. She always whinnies at me when I'm walking up to the shelter. Even if she has food, she does. Makes me feel good. And then on this tank we just have sitting here, I have a brush. The halter I use a Clinton, a weanling size Clinton Anderson halter on her. I have a normal lead rope, I have a huge lunge line, and then I've got a hoof pick. This is really handy. She's got really small hooves. I had to pick out I picked them out last night, and she had some stones in there from me lunging her. So it's good to keep checking their feet when you have them out here in a shelter where it gets muddy in the front here where all of her straw is sitting right now. She's pretty good with me. See, she's got all these. This is just from poop. This is poop. I literally can peel it off. She's just, walking her poops. These little hooves. I might just pick them out and show you them. It's pretty windy in here. Hey, pick it. I probably should get some Copper Tox and make her smell better. She's not on anything, and she's letting me run my hands down and pick her feet up. It's a back foot. Yeah, she's so good. Good girl. Got some straw on it right away after I cleaned it. When I freaking start lunging her. kind of went crazy with that one with my thing. And I tried to give her praise with my makeshift lunge whip. Good girl. Come here. Okay. Do some wiggle. She's responding. I'll let her do that. More wiggle. Wave. Even more. Good girl. Okay, I'm in the camera and not her, but I'm sending her off. She gets really offended on this side. But I tried to like get her out, get her lunging, get her moving to lose weight and move her guts around and her digestion. Good girl. She was tripping yesterday, but I wonder if that was because she had rocks or little stones in her hooves that I had to pick out that were making her uncomfortable. I try to check that. I'm not using as much pressure as I had to when I first got her. Like, it looked like I was pulling her face off, like trying to get her to come up to me. I tried to get, she's got crusties all up in her forelock yet. I try to scratch that, help her out. I usually take her after I lunge her, and there's some grass here by her shelter that I try to let her nibble on as a treat. Even though you see she doesn't really need a treat, but she has lost weight since I've been feeding her mainly hay and not letting her eat so much grass. She looks so much better. She's such a cutie patootie. So right now I'm letting her have some grass, and we've got some gnarly clouds coming in. We're supposed to get thunderstorms and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if it starts raining, so I should wrap this up because I have Destiny in her pen yet. Oh, there's my baby girl. What's she doing, Tess? You ready? She's like, yeah, Mom. Woo! She's like, I want to play with Roxy. All day, every day. Come on, Des. Let's go. Come on, Des. Let's go. Woo! Crazy weather. Woo! It feels so good at the end of the day to sit down and be in bed. I have been sick this last, I think it's week. I don't know if I've had it for 2 weeks yet, but maybe it's going on 2 weeks. I'm still very congested, very weak. I get really exhausted really fast. I have a fan running in my room. I also have a humidifier running because it's been so dry in here. I look like a hot mess again. But yeah, I have a humidifier running like 24/7 now because it got so dry to where I wake up and my throat was completely dry. I couldn't swallow. Very uncomfortable. But tonight I'm so excited because I get to watch Raya. But Oh my god, such a good movie. My cousin bought it on Disney Plus, so I got to see it a few times from there. So I'm so excited to finally watch this movie. I have to eat supper yet, clean up, and pretty much I can go to bed and chill and watch the movie. So with that, everybody have a great night. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. I don't mind if you comment. I try to respond the best I can. And hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. Everybody have a great night.